Namaste, welcome to our Group 1 Services Mains Examination Orientation telecasted by TSET. So, we are giving exclusive orientation for this Group 1 Mains Examination in all 6 papers. Everyone knows each paper carries 150 marks and totally 900 marks. If you score more than 600 marks in this examination, so there is a possibility to get qualify in the Group 1 services. So probably I hope most of you, when you are viewing this channel, they have to prepare notes and they will write the examination well. But you have proper preparation, proper mindset is required. As you know that you have to change your mindset from objective pattern to descriptive pattern. What is the main difference between objective pattern and descriptive pattern means here? In objective pattern, mostly the questions are given in multiple choice questions. There are 4 options. We have to choose the right option. So, answer is very important. Whereas in mains, that is a descriptive pattern, so you have to write the solution. Not only answer, you have to write the solution. So, your solution should be accurate, it should be a very good manner, then only you will get a maximum score, correct. So, how to solve it, what is the method, how you write, this is also plays a vital role for scoring your marks. So, now we are going to discuss, already we discussed these ratios, proportion, all these things in prelims, but we are changing our pedagogy and the methodology to explain this concept in perspective of descriptive manner. So, we will discuss few questions which are already asked in the previous examinations now, and also expected questions also we are going to discuss in these sessions. Okay. So, basically you learn the concept, that is a ratio and proportion. And the proportions are 3 kinds generally you are using. One is direct proportion, second one is inverse proportion, third one is a continued proportion. Of course, later we call it as a mixed proportion also, means direct and indirect proportions also. Now, we will see few questions based on this area. The first one, A and B together have 1210 rupees, both have combinedly they have 1210 rupees. If A's amount is equal to B's amount, how much amount does B have? Okay. If A's amount is equal to B's amount, then what is how much does B have it? Okay. Here just a little concept of Miss Nija is Miss, that is then we call it as simply A's amount of 4 by 15, actually this was Miss, 4 by 15 of A's amount is equal to 2 by 5. 2 by 5 of B's amount, how much amount does B have? This is the question is given. So, we can say it as 4 by 15 A is equal to 2 by 5 B, okay, or A is equal to here 2 by 5, when 4 by 5, when you send it to other side, it should be 15 by 4 B, 5 1s are 5 3s are, 2 1s are 2 2s are, means it is 3 by 2 B, this is it. So, or you can write as A by B is equal to 3 by 2. So, we can say A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2, clear. So, this one, now we are going to find A and B together 1200 rupees, means here we want, if you want to calculate the B share, means the total is 1210 rupees. Out of 5 parts, 2 parts for B means 2, total is 5, means you have to multiply with the fraction 2 by 5. Now, we have to 5 1s are, 5 2s are, 5 4s are, 5 242 means 484 is the answer, clear. So, like we have to calculate the required one. So, now observe, for I have calculated here and I am giving the number of steps, how we are going to write the steps. The solution, how we are going to present the solution also plays very vital role, very important role. For that reason, already I typed that information in clear, then it is easy to understand and find the answer properly. Clear? Okay. Now, we are going to shift to the next question. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number. Then what is the ratio of the two numbers? Two numbers we doesn't know. Of course, is more than a third number. Let the third number we are saying as x. The first one is 20% more, means if there are 100 rupees, means it is 120, means 20% more, means it is 120%. 120 of 100 of x. You can say as 6 by 5x, correct? Next, second one is 50% more. 50% more means here 150 by 100 of x. Means here we can say 5 3s, 5 2s, means 3 by 2x. This one is the first number and this is the second number. Okay. The ratio of the two numbers is required, means 6 by 5x is to 3 by 2x. So, this x and this x get cancelled. You can say it as 6 by 5, 6 means 6 2s are 12, 3 5s are 15, means 12 is to 15, means you can say 3 4s are 3 5s are. So, the ratio is 4 is to 5, correct? The ratio is 4 is to 5, like you can say the ratio. Clear? Okay. Now, going to the next one. A sum of money is to be distributed among A, B, C and D, proportion of 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3. If C gets 1000 rupees more than D, what is B's share? A sum of money is to be distributed among A, B, C and D in the proportion 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3 is to. Generally, when you say in terms of ratios, then we will say A's money is 5x, B's is 2x, C's is 3x and D is 4x. Okay. And here these are the ratios of this one for A, B, C and D. What is the given information? C gets 1000 more than D, means C minus D is equal to 1000. C, what is C here? 3x, D is 4x, difference now. Okay. So, difference you can say, or 4x minus 3x is equal to 1000, means x is equal to 1000 rupees, x is 1000. Then what is B share? B means 2x, means for B 2x, 2 of 1000, how much it is? 2000 rupees. So, B share is 2000 rupees. Clear? Okay. Next. Seats for mathematics, physics and biology in a school are in the ratio 5 is to 7 is to 8. There is a proposal to increase these seats by 40%, 50% and 75% respectively. What will be the ratio of increased seats? Okay, then what is the first ratio? 5 is to 7 is to 8. So, we can say 5x, 7x, 8x. So, the first one is increase 40%, 140 by 100 into 5x. And the second one is increase 50%, means 150 by 100 into 7x. Third one 75%, 175 by 100 into 8x. Now, simplify it, this is. So, 0 0 get cancelled, 7 2 7s are 2 5s are, this 5 and 5 get cancelled, so is 7x. Here 0 0 cancel here, 2 3s are 2 5 3s are 5 2s are, means here 21x by 2, and this one is, so we can say 25 9s are 25 4s, correct, 25. So you can say it's a 25 7s, 25 7s means 7 by 4, 4 1s 4 2s means 14x, correct. So the ratios means of this 7x is to 21x by 2 is to 14x. So multiply total with 2 means 14x is to 21x is to 28x. So this x get cancelled, all are multiples of 7. So 7 2s are, 7 3s are, 7 4s are. The ratio is 2 is to 3 is to 4. What is the ratio here? 2 is to 3 is to 4. So now you can say after increasing the ratio, of course, the ratio will be of mathematics, physics and biological sciences are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 4. That is it. Clear? Okay. Next question. In a mixer of 60 liters, the ratio of milk and water is 2 is to 1. If this ratio is to be 1 is to 2, then the quantity of water to be further added. Actually, there is a 60 liters mixer. In that mixer, milk and water ratio should be 2 is to 1. If the ratio is to be 1 is to 2, then we want to change the ratio instead of 2 is to 1 as 1 is to 2, means we have to add some more water. Okay, then what kind of quantity of water is going to be added? This one is okay. First you have to say there are 60, correct, and the ratio is 1 is to 2. So means your ratio of milk should be 2 is to 1 ratio, this milk and water. So the ratio would be 60 of 2 by 3, 3 1s are 3 20s are 40 liters, 40 liters of milk and 20 liters of water. Okay, but it is given that the quantity of it is a ratio is 1 is to 2. Ratio is 1 is to 2. Ratio is 1 is to 2 means here how much quantity you are going to add it. So 40 liters of water, milk is there and 20 liters of water is there. You have to add some quantity, means in terms of liters of water, say it is x. It should be equal to 1 by 2. 1 is to 2 1. So means 40 by 20 plus x is equal to 1 by 2. Means here you can take the means cross multiplication, 20 2 40 is 80 is equal to 20 plus x. So when you send it to 20 here, means 80 minus 20 equal to here x is equal to 60 liters. Means how much water you are going to add to the mixer to make the ratio of milk and water instead of 2 is to 1 as 1 is to 2, we have to add 60 liters of water to the mixer, then the ratio will be converted into, instead of 2 is to 1, it will be converted as 1 is to 2. So, the quantity of water to be added is simply a 60 liters. Okay. Now, we are shifting to the next question. The ratio of the number of the boys and girls in a college is 7 is to 8. If the percentage increases in the number of boys and girls by 20% and 10% respectively, then what will be the new ratio? This is the question. The ratio of the boys and girls is 7 is to 8. So, 7 is to 8, then what you have to do? Immediately I said you have to say boys are 7x, girls are 8x, correct? Okay. and what will the boys are increased 20%. So, 20 means 120 by 100 into 7x, and the girls are increased 10%, 110 by 100 into 8x. So, when you simplify it, 26 means 42 by 5x for boys it is. 11 by 10, 11 by 10, correct? 11 by 10, or you can say this is 50, this one is 4x, okay, and this one is you can say 10 5 is 10, 11 is 11, 4 is 44, means 44x by 5. So, what is the required, what will be the new ratio, means boys to girls, means 42 by 5x is to 44 by 5x. So, x get cancelled, 5 get cancelled, 42 is to 44, 42 is to 44. Now, you can divide with 2, 2 21s are 2 22s are. So, it is the ratio is 21 is to 22. This is the ratio of the new ratio of boys and girls in the particular college. Clear? Okay. Now, next question. The salaries of Ravi and Sumit are in the ratio 2 is to 3. If the salary of each is increased by 4,000, the new ratio becomes 40 is to 57. What is Sumit's salary? So, actually we doesn't know the Ravi's salary and Sumit's salary. So, initially it is in the ratio 2 is to 3. So, we can say Ravi's salary as 2x and Sumit's salary as 3x. Okay. The salary of each one is increased by 4,000, means 2x plus 4,000, this is 3x plus 4,000. The ratio becomes 40 is to 57, means 2x plus 4,000 by 3x plus 4,000 is equal to 40 by 57, correct? Now, take the cross multiplication, 57 2s are 114 x, 57 4s are, when you take it as this is 50 and later we are going to simplify it, 57 of 4,000 is equal to 43s are 120 x plus 40 of 40,000. So, bring this one 114x to this side, 40 of 40, 57 of minus 40, 57 minus 40 70, 17 4,000, 68,000 is equal 120x minus 114 6x, correct. So, x is equal to how much? X is 68,000 by 6. So, now we are going to divide with x here. So, or you can say because which is Sumit's salary is required, actually Sumit's salary is saying as 3x now, no need to calculate x also. Now, we can say 68,000 equal 6x and also divide with 2, then 3x is equal to how much you are 34,000. 3x is Sumit's salary. So, Sumit's salary you can say as 34,000. See, here you can calculate x and after calculating x you have to multiply with 3, then finally you will get 34,000. That is not a matter here, but how simple you are going to get the answer, that is a very important, which saves your time at the same time, which gives an impression for the evaluator. So, about your solution also, clear? Okay. Now, come to the next one. If 0.7 is to x is to 5 is to 8, 0.7 is to x is as 5 is to 8. Just now I said for the proportion means, the product of means is equal to products of extremes. What is the product of means? 5x. product of extremes means here these two, 0.75 of 8, 0.75 of 8, 0.75 as you know that is simply as 3 by 4, correct, 75 by 100 of 8, 4 1s are 4 2s are 3 2s are 6. So, means you got 5x is equal to 6, then x is equal to how much, 6 by 5, 5 1s are 5 1.2. So, what is the x value, that is 1.2. You can calculate. See, like once if you know the concept, then it is easy to get it. So, when the quantities, when the ratios are in proportion, simply we can say as product of means is equal to product of extremes, that is it. When you see, apply the same concept, you will get answer. So, now we will see one more. The sum of three numbers is 98. The ratio of the first to second is 2:3 and second to third is 5:8. And what is the second number? Okay. Because we doesn't know the three numbers, say as A, B and C. The ratio of the first to second is 2:B, means A:B is equal to 2:3 is given, and second to third is 5:8, means B:C is equal to 5:8. A:B is 2:3, B:C is 5:8. Then you have to find B value. Okay. So, now A:B 2:3, you know. So, previously I used the continued proportion. See, that is the reason for examination preparation you have to practice the basic concept. Then once you know the concept, then it is a rest. So, you have to equate the B value, then you will get A:B:C. Am I correct? Okay. So, here this is 3 and this one is 5. So, what you have to do? Multiply this one with 5 and multiply this one with 3, means 5 of A:B, means 10:15, correct? Okay. Now, multiply B:C 3, means it is 15:24. Now, the ratio becomes as 10:15:24, correct? 10:15:24. Which one is required? You want to know the second number. The total sum of three numbers is 98, is already given, 98. What is the B part here? 15 parts out of how many parts? 24 plus 15, 39 plus 10, 49 parts. So, 49 1s are, 49 2s are, 15 2s are 30. So, the second number B is simply 30. Is it clear? So, in this manner you have to calculate the required answer and your solution should be very simple. If 782 rupees will be divided into 3 parts and the proportional to 1:2, 2:3, 3:4, then what is the first part? Okay. So, what is the ratio here? 1/2 is to 2/3 is to 3/4. For this kind of continued fractions, what you have to do means here, you have to make it a like fractions, means denominators are same. Then if you want to make denominators are same, what you have to do? You have to multiply with the LCM of these three numbers. Take 2, 3, 4. What is its LCM? 2 1s are, 3s are, 2 2s are, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. LCM is 12. You have to multiply each fraction with 12, and it means 1/2 of 12 is to 2/3 of 12 is to 3/4 of 12. 2 1s are, 2 6s are, it is 6. 3 1s are, 3 4s are, 4 2s are 8, 6. 4 1s are, 4 3s are, 3 3s are 9. So, what is the ratio here? 6:8:9, correct? Okay. So, what is the total means 782. The first part will be required first part 6. 6 parts out of how many parts? 6 plus 8, 14 plus 9, 23. Okay, so 782 by 23 here. Okay, now we are going to say 23 𝗃𝗧, 23 𝗠𝗧, 23 𝗃𝗧, 69. Okay, 92, 24 𝗧. So 34 6𝗧, 3 6 4 𝗧, 24, 6 3 is 18, 20. How much you got answer? 204. So the part of that, okay, so 782, the total is 782 out of 3 parts. The first part is 204. Is it clear? Okay. Now shifting to the next question. The salaries A, B, C are in the ratio 2:3:5. If the increment of 15%, 10% and 20% are allowed respectively in their salaries, then what will be the new ratio of their salaries? If the salaries A, B, C are in the ratio 2:3:5, if the increment of 15%, 10%, 20% are allowed, okay, so A, B, C are there. So what is the ratio? Is 2:3:5, that is 2x, 3x, 5x. And given how much 15% increment is given, so 115 by 100 of 2x. For this one 10% means 110 by 100 of 3x. This is 20%, 120 by 100 of 5x. Okay. So 115 by 100 of 2x means here 523 is a 520 is a 23 2 is a 46 by 20, or you can say 2 1s 2 10s means simply 23 by 10x. This one 110 by 100, this 10 and this 11 3 is a 33, 33 by 10x. This is this 0 and this 0 will get cancelled. 5 1s are 5 2s, 2 1s are 2 6. This 6x will comes. This is the ratio. You have to multiply with 10 because you have to make equal like fractions means here. So 23 of x means 223x. When you multiply with 10, 33x, and this will be 60x, or simply we can say 23:33:60. In this manner you can find the common ratio. Okay. Now another question. If 40% of a number is equal to 2/3 of another number, what is the ratio of the first number to the second number? We doesn't know first number, say the number is A, and we doesn't know the second number, say the number is B. What is the given 40% of a number means 40 by 100 of A is equal to 2/3 of another number 2 by 3 of B. This is a given information. 22s are 25s means 2 by 5A is equal to 2 by 3B. Correct? Okay. So now we are going to find the ratio of the first number, second number means A is to B is required. So bring B here. A by B is equal to 2 by 3 into 5 by 2. This 2 and this 2 get cancelled, then A by B is equal to 5 by 3, or A is to B is equal to 5:3. A is to B is equal to 5. So the ratio of the first number to the second number is equal to 5:3. Now shifting to the next number. The fourth proportional to 5, 8, 15. What the fourth proportion? Because we doesn't know means here we can say the fourth proportion means here. See, that is 5:8 is as 15:x. We doesn't know fourth term. Already we know this information. What is the information here? Product of extremes is equal to product of the means. Means 5 into x is equal to 8 into 15, or x is equal to 8 into 15 by 5. 5 ones are 5 threes are, means 24. So, x value is 24. One way. Otherwise, you can say 5 threes are 15. 5 threes are 15. So, next should be 8 threes are how much? 24. That is it. The fourth proportion is 24. In this manner, you can calculate. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:5. 9 is subtracted in each and new number are in the 2:20. What is the small number? We doesn't know that those numbers, say one is 3x and other one is a 5x. 9 is subtract 3x minus 9 and 5x minus, take the ratio, that will be 12:23. Now take the cross multiplication, 23 3s are 69x minus 23 9s are, okay, 23 9s are, which is 207, correct, is equal to 12x, 60x minus 108. So, 9x equal to, when you bring it to means here 207 minus 108, that is simply 99. 9x is equal to 99, x is equal to 99 by 9, which is 11. So, therefore, the smaller number is in the ratio, what is the number ratio is 3x and 5x and those numbers, smaller number is 3x. So, 3 11s are 33. This is the answer. So, now you can understand. So, like we can give in n number of questions based on ratios and proportions. So, you have to practice componendo, dividendo and all these alternando, these laws and properties of proportions and ratios also. Definitely you can score, you can answer the maximum number of questions in the examination. Okay. Thank you.